So good morning, everyone, and welcome to the fall season once again. And I just wanted to, I put up here on the screen the chart of the meridians of the two major organs that we work with this season, the lungs and the large intestines. Now you'll notice that they're all in the arms. They begin and they end at the two fingers of the thumb and the second finger. And it's, again, the season is all about release. Everything we see is releasing. The leaves are releasing from the trees. There's definitely a change in weather. So there's that. So there's a lot of change that happens this time of year. And it's interesting that these two organs that we highlight, that's highlighted for this season, would be the lungs and the large intestines, because they are the releasing of toxins or releasing organs. The lungs take in, they do receive the breath, the oxygen, but we release in the exhalation, we're releasing the carbon dioxide and we release toxins. 70% of our toxins are released through the exhalation of your breath. And the other 30 is released through the large intestines. You know, when you have a bowel movement, that is releasing toxins. And the skin is the other organ we also focus on. And that releases toxins as well through the pores, you know, through sweating. So the lungs and the large intestines are all about releasing toxins. Now we can look at that on another level, emotional level. It's a great time of year to release things that don't serve you right now. It could be something as simple as cleaning out a closet. It could be a great time to begin a change of some sort. So it's all about letting go, flushing out, cleaning out. And when we do that, we open ourselves to a new path, a new door opens, and a change is not always easy, but a change can also be very refreshing. With change also can come grief. There's a somewhat of a dying that's happening. And that's why the emotionality for the fall is grief. It's a very melancholy kind of moment in the season. So a lot of people feel that as well. Again, it's all in the letting go. It's all in the release. Now, if you look at the lung meridian, these are our energetic highways. Acupuncturists, this is what they use when they needle you. If you've ever been to an acupuncture, these are different points of allocation where needles will be put in. And this particular one of the lung, it starts at the clavicle bone. It starts from the top and works its way down to the thumb. And then when you look at the large intestines, it works its way up from the second finger and it goes up into a little past the clavicle, right by the shoulder. Again, you could not see these on an X-ray. It's all energy. It's an energy highway, they call them. And the idea is that as we clear these highways, they support that particular organ. So again, we work with the lungs and the large intestines, and these would be points of allocation when you're working with those two organs. So just kind of take a good look at this and notice how the lungs go from top to the bottom of that fingertip, and the large intestines run from the fingertip up. So one usually works down, one works up for these two particular organs. And we'll talk more about this when we're in our physical practice. I will point out, you know, when we're tapping them and so forth.